That is Opptimo e-Beyonds Private Limited.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lakma Ratnayaka, and today I want to introduce Opptimo to you. Opptimo is going to increase your company's efficiency and productivity. Sounds good, right? But before I talk too much about the solution, I want to talk about the problem. Because if you understand the problem, you will understand the solution better. You with me? Yeah? I don't know if you're in the habit of reading the Forbes magazine or the Harvard Business Reviews. But if you are, you will realize that it's similar types of problems that keep cropping up on these. You will see that it's a similar type of problems that keep getting addressed through these forums. Problems about employee retention, problems about employee motivation, problems about doing effective performance management, problems about not making the right strategic decisions at the right time. Now, when you drill down into these articles at the grassroots, you start realizing that the real problem is in visibility. Because as companies grow, the decision-making group of the company starts losing visibility gradually. Right? I think a better way to make you understand or help you understand this is to take a small example of a company. If you look at a small company, all your employees will be on the same floor in the same building. What is this going to do? This is going to help all your employees know what each other is doing, help them understand what each other's responsibilities are, help the managers see what these guys are doing. But once your company starts growing, you might not be on the same floor anymore. You might not be on the same building. You might not even be in the same location or country. And this is going to affect your visibility. And that cycle is going to start. Your employees are going to start getting demotivated. They don't know what the company's strategy is. They don't know sometimes what the company's vision is. And and your retention is going to go down. Your productivity and efficiency levels are going to come down. And this is going to drag your company down. It's going to hold you from going to the next level. So what do managers typically do? They get together, they put to-do lists, they do checklists and all of that. And these documents at the end of the day don't communicate between each other. So that friction is actually going to make you worse off than you were in the beginning. Right? So that is why Opptimo is your solution. I'm going to give you a quick peek of what Opptimo looks like.
Opptimo is a web-based functional management platform on cloud with mobile compatibility that provides real-time visibility and optimum management of people, projects and tasks in the workplace, driving productivity and efficiency. Opptimo is not yet another project management tool. It harnesses all projects and non-project related activities such as simple delegations to any responsibility taken by any employee. Opptimo makes your office life very easy as you yourself can measure your own work and contribution. For the management, Opptimo enables to add and schedule projects which can be tracked and monitored in real time. With Opptimo mobile apps, operations can be managed on the go. Opptimo also leverages heaps of benefits to all individuals in an organization by offering quick communication, reports, scheduling, milestones, notifications, to-do lists, and many more. Additionally, Opptimo is a cost-effective SaaS solution with a minimal learning curve. Opptimo brings clarity, fosters collaboration, helps detect bottlenecks, and drives efficiency and overall productivity of the organization.
There are numerous benefits in using Opptimo. But today, given our time constraint, I'm just going to leave you with 4. The first of which is visibility and monitoring of your live operations. I mean, think about it, audience. You're sitting here. Do you know what's happening in your organization at this moment? Okay, you will know what's supposed to happen. You will know what's in your head, but you don't know what's really happening. Your team could have stopped pending your approval. Your team could have stopped pending your opinion. Your supervisor may not have been able to make it to work today, then who's covering up? They might be really working hard, but they might be working on something a little less priority, whereas something really important could be suffering. Now with Opptimo's mobile capabilities, you can, while sitting here, you can reschedule their work, you can give them guidance, you can approve their leave, you can manage your entire operation while listening to me here. Secondly, it creates a dynamic decision-making environment. How does it do that? By pinpointing responsibilities. If you have, sorry, no, that's all right. If you need some information or you need some clarifications, you want to share your learnings with somebody, or you want to grab some information from someone, you know exactly where to go to. All you have to do is click on Opptimo. It also helps you plan ahead. It helps you schedule things for your employees and your teams. This has improvements. This is going to improve your company in many ways. For an employee, it's good to know what he has to do ahead. They will know exactly what needs to be done. They can better manage their time. For the employer, it's going to increase your capacity utilization. Thirdly, it's going to help manage and optimize your tasks. It's going to help you have flexible reports, run all these reports, which will give you breakdowns of statuses of projects, contribution from groups, the time spent, and so on. If you link finance with this, you can even say, okay, am I within budget for this project? You know, you can have red flags, monitoring mechanisms through the entire process from end to end. And finally, you might say, okay, Lakmal, that all sounds good. I saw a lot of people nodding their heads, so I'm actually very happy, right? You might say, okay, Lakmal, that's all good, but if this is going to take 6 months to implement and 2 years of my revenue, I don't want it. I can't afford it. Well, the good news is Opptimo is a SaaS solution, and that means it takes minimum implementation time and a very, very small learning curve. And the part that I like the most is that it's pay as you grow. Okay, so it's not one of those solutions where you have to put in 2 years of your revenue and wait for 4 years to get the benefit. It's something that you start now and see the benefits tomorrow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Opptimo for you. A 360-degree solution for your organization.